place where all the accounts that a business uses are listed. Okay, so you can see here. There's this accounting software. This is also a new thing I'm doing with you guys. Okay, I want to show you how this actually works when you're using it in like a commercial software. Okay, so um, when we get to that, I'll show you where the chart of accounts appears and like that. It's like QuickBooks. It's like a competitor to QuickBooks. But really, any accounting software, any accounting system is going to have a list of all the accounts that you're using. Okay, and not all companies use the same accounts, right? Um, like not like a bank is going to have a lot of different accounts for different types of loans that they give. Mortgage, mortgage receivable and credit cards receivable. Those accounts are not going to be the same. Uh, they're not going to be relevant to like a construction company. Okay, so every business is going to have, first of all, like different needs of what accounts it needs, and also naming conventions. It's going to call things slightly different things. Um, there's discretion on what these are actually called and which ones are relevant. But as you kind of get more experience, you'll understand. Like Walmart and Costco will call the amount that they spend on their inventory two different things, but when you see their income statements, you'll be able to figure out this is cost of goods sold. We will call it cost of goods sold in this class, but each business is going to call it something slightly different. But if you conceptually understand what that is, then you'll be able to figure out what is kind of going on in a financial statement. And that, of course, takes experience and practice, but hopefully you'll get some of that from this class. So this is called a chart of accounts. You can see that it's arranged by, the assets are here, and it's going to have all the asset accounts, the liabilities, equity, um, and then this is part of equity. So, but since the revenues and expenses go on a separate financial statement, they're kind of giving them their own little numbering, numbers. Okay, because the income statement is maybe considered the most important financial statement because it's showing how profitable the business is. Okay, so um, so the revenues and expenses are important. Investors want to be able to see uh, the details of the revenues and expenses. So there's usually some, there's a level of detail that's set up in the accounting system to be able to do that.